Good morning all. How are you all today? Hope you're doing better than me. I slept very well last night. Unbelievable. Woke up in this hotel. This hotel's pretty good actually, really good. $12 a night. Warm shower, like nice bed, air conditioning, fantastic. Anyway, I'm gonna get my stuff together and I'm gonna make a move. Yeah, I got a long day ahead today, so wish me luck. And my shoes are still wet. I think I'm gonna put some carrier bags in my shoes just to, make sure my socks stay dry. My shoes are still soaking, so I put my feet in these plastic bags. And then my feet in my shoes. Okay, so off I go from this hotel. Let's hope the bike starts and all that stuff. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. Get the tank sorted and get a cup of coffee. It was rattling like hell yesterday when I was on the way down, so... Man, I just remembered I lost my headphones yesterday, so... Yeah. No music for me today. The trusty Baja. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Bye bye. Ao kun. Bye. Here we go already. Riding in the morning is so nice. It's fresh. Oh, it's so nice. Jesus Jones. It's only 7 o'clock in the morning and already playing this wild music. Hey, I just seen a place called Aoral Coffee. Oh, Jesus. Wonder if they're open yet. Aoral Coffee. Let's see. Hello. Coffee? Please God. Because I don't know where my next coffee's coming from, I ordered 2. Thank you, bye bye. Akun. I really should learn some of this language. Bye bye. So we have about 30 kilometers before the trailhead begins. And we're going to do the same as yesterday pretty much, is we're going to drive as far as we can into the trail before we have to start hiking. That's the plan. First, I need to find a motorbike mechanic to sort out this petrol tank. I don't want my tank falling off in the middle of the mountain, It was raining quite heavy here yesterday. As this road is very, very wet. And it's very, very slippery. Jesus Christ. These knobbly tires are not doing well. I think I found a bike mechanic. Hi! This? Huh? I don't know. You know what's quite funny is that I translated on my phone, can you tighten the gas tank into the Cambodian language? But I just spoke to my friend now in Phnom Penh, and she said, yeah, well, the problem you have with that is most motorbike mechanics and most people in the countryside can't read. So translating into English won't make a difference anyway. Okay. Jesus Christ. So the problem is the bushes completely come off the thing, so it doesn't have the right size. So he's cut in some new bushes now to actually make to fit for the pricely sum of $5. So yeah, it cost me about half hour, but I think it's better if I'm going to do some more off-roading stuff. Okay, where the fuck am I going now? Bye bye. Oh, unbelievable. They built me a new part on the side of the road because they didn't have the right part. Okay, that only cost me 25 minutes, which isn't so much. But maybe I'll have to consider my plan to maybe stay another night in this area and then drive back to Phnom Penh early in the morning. But what I love about those mechanics is, like, they didn't say that we don't have the parts. They just drilled a hole in the parts they have and then cut it to shape. It's amazing. Okay, so we're going to be turning left somewhere here soon. Fingers crossed the road's okay. Oh, she was cute. Oh, the road actually doesn't look too bad. But yeah, if it's bumpy, I'm really glad I got the tank sorted. It means now I have a bit more confidence to do some enduro stuff today as well. So we have about 12 kilometers before the trail on all trails begins. Like I said before, I'm going to see how far in I can drive. You know, I'm not going to do much cinematic motorbike stuff today. Not that I do anyway, but I don't have a lot of time, so yeah, it's just going to be GoPro motorbike videos only today, unfortunately. Now, the mistake I made when choosing a helmet yesterday was choosing one that's too big, because now I literally have to put the strap on like around my throat to keep it secure, you know? And it's like makes everything uncomfortable. The pros of being in this area: the air is fresh, people are nice. The cons of being in this area is you can't communicate with anyone. So I got some drinks. I got about 3 liters of water and an energy drink. So now it's about 7 kilometers to where the trail starts, apparently. Yeah, it's quite funny. Communicating with anyone is difficult. And if anyone speaks even a tiny bit of English, it's like a relief, you know. If I come back here, I definitely need to learn more language. Yeah. Even just basic stuff like water, you know. Or like, you know, anything like this. The numbers. Wow, look at this. This is crazy. Look at this, like a convoy of kids going to school or something. Well, at least I hope they're going to school. Fingers crossed. Hey! Oh, hey! He nearly killed me. He pushed me into the sandy banking. Oh, this place is amazing. I love it. If today isn't successful, I might come back maybe next week. Honestly, I wish I had a bit more time to show you how amazing this place was, because the scenery here is magnificent. Oh my god, it's spectacular. I love it. It's like lush green fields. Amazing. And so far this road is pretty decent. Wouldn't it be funny if the road is like yesterday's, where you can like take it right to the top? That'd be like a dream. Do you know what I noticed here? That like every other person is a motorbike mechanic. Every man and his dog knows how to repair a motorbike. Another thing I noticed here is nobody walks. Like everybody's riding something, like a bike or a motorbike, or yeah, or like one of them like cattle cars. Okay, the road's getting a bit rough here now. It's getting a bit bumpy, so yeah, it looks like this is where it could start. It says on my map another 200 meters before the trail starts. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep riding and hope for the best. Oh, look at those cute little puppies. There's cute little doggies everywhere. Okay, well, this is the trail. This is the hiking trail start. So let's see how far we can go. Okay, already the hiking trails been abandoned. Well, this is great news, really, really great news. Because what I noticed on the map was that actually, like, the incline doesn't start for another like 7 kilometers. So yeah, why they wouldn't build a road is anyone's business, really. My worst fear is what happened yesterday. You know, I don't want to bloody get caught in the rain again and destroy everything. At least I have my waterproof shoes on today. Oh man, this road is fantastic. Look at it. Okay, and now this road now leads up to the hiking trail. So yeah, it looks like they've done the same as yesterday, made like a legit track. Oh, look at this. Oh. Fucking hell. Bet the kids have some fun on those bumps. Well, look at this. Our first water crossing. It's only a little one, thank fuck. Now, I imagine in the rainy season, that is treacherous. So I've put another little map marker where the road starts to incline quite a lot. And it's 7 kilometers away, so yeah, so I still can ride for like 7 kilometers if the road stays like this, you know? Let's see. So do you know what just occurred to me? I haven't had any breakfast, or I don't have any food at all. So maybe I should stop in one of these little shops or something to buy some kind of snacks. But where the fucking hell am I going to find snacks here? Okay, the next thing that sells anything remotely snack-like, I'll stop. Oh, the road has taken a bit of a rough turn. I love it. So it does look like there's some kind of communities on this road, which is absolute madness. Yeah, so fingers crossed I will find like a little shop or something now. What is this? This looks promising. Do they have something? Yeah, they have some kind of snacks, I think. Hey, hello. So I just managed to buy loads of like assorted snacks, like chocolate and bloody cakes and stuff like this, which will keep me going, I reckon. Fingers crossed I don't die. You know, I always have mixed feelings about this kind of place, you know, because realistically, there's no expectation when you're growing up. There's no expectation that you're gonna be anything or do anything, or so, you know, that lack of pressure to actually succeed, is it a good or a bad thing? You know, the complacency is kind of it's kind of nice, really, you know. So you can just kind of go through life enjoying yourself, but then at the same time, if you want to make something of yourself, I bet it's fucking hard. Okay, the road here now has turned absolutely mental, but there is still motorbike tracks, so I'm still gonna go forward. Okay, there seems to be a new motorbike track. I hope it's not through someone's garden or something. Oh, seems to be blocked off. Maybe I'll take the old motorbike track. Okay, there seems to be a fence blocking one of the motorbike tracks, so this is the only option. But the river looks nice and shallow for now. Oh, the sand feels a bit sandy, if that makes any sense. And there seems to be tracks here, so people have come here on
motorbikes or cars or what, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's passable at least for now. Oh, that was deep. Oh, that went halfway up my ankle. But we're through it. So that motherfucker must have built a new road and then made it a toll road or something. What a bastard. What a bastard. Earn money any way possible, I guess. But yeah, we're still going, yeah. And there's only, okay, now we have only 3 kilometers before the fly just went in my mouth. 3 kilometers before the trail turns a bit altitude-y, shall we say. The positive thing is there's still loads of trails, motorbike trails, etc. So yeah, happy with that. Why did you take this road, Philip? Hi! Do you know one thing I love about Cambodian people is that they're always fucking smiling. Like, and especially they see some dumb twat on a motorbike in the middle of the countryside, then they just look at this dumb foreigner, what's he doing? Jesus Christ. At least that's... But yeah, they just, seeing their face smiling just makes me smile, you know. Hey, this road is great. I'm happy with this. But that mountain does look pretty high. So it's turned into deep sand again. My least favourite terrain. But there's loads of tracks, so which is a positive, of course. Yeah, I'm super happy with this trail. I'm looking forward to the hike actually as well. So the air is really quite fresh here. You know, it's only another 1 kilometer before the trail starts to incline a bit, but this trail has like doesn't look like it's going to end. It looks good so far, you know. What I do find quite funny is, like, if these tracks were in Wales, people would be on them every single day with their motocross bikes flying up and down these tracks. The incline is going to get a bit steeper, but I'm yet to see it. But the road here is getting a little bit more treacherous. But still there's tracks, so still I'm hopeful. Man, Cambodia could become like an adventure wonderland if they really invested into, you know, promoting this. Imagine all the people from around the world that come here to do this wild enduro shit. Make like a legitimate track to the top of the mountain. Everyone would come here. As you can see, I'm not going really that fast here because it's not that I don't want to, it's just that I might have a lot of riding ahead of me, so I'm trying to conserve my energy a little bit. Kind of enjoying the ride actually. Trying to stay on this little ridge. No, I should have stayed on the left ridge. Okay, now I'm in the rut of sand. My most hated place in the world. And this helmet is destroying my life as well. Another worry is if later it starts raining. Imagine driving back through this shit in the rain. Oh my god, imagine. Hey, there are some walkers. I found some. Morning. But looking at the mountain ahead, like, I think in a little while the road is just gonna go from like a normal road into a hiking trail. That's what I sense. But it's good to see people. Not that I like people, but it's still nice to see them. Do you see what I mean? If I come on a hiking trip and this was the start of the trail, I'd be like, I'm wasting my energy here, you know? The ruts here are crazy. But I do still see bike tracks, which is promising. If they can do it, I can do it. You know, unless it was like Graham Jarvis that made the tracks or something. And then I'm struggling. Okay. Is that it? Let's see if there's bike tracks up there. Okay, it looks like we come to the end of the bike track here, but, you know, this little road repair and this track up here tells me otherwise. So, let's keep going. What's the worst that can happen? We can fall and die and our body rots in hell. That's it. Easy-ish. Okay, this is fantastic. I decided that this was definitely the end of the motorbike trail. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's definitely the end of the motorbike trail. Hey, what's this I found? I seem to have found another track. Should I go back to my bike and find where this track goes? I think I should. I came back to this little fork in the road. And I'm going to try and go up the other road. The guides told me not to, but what do they know? They're only the tour guide of the mountain, how dare they? You know, it's only an extra 10 minutes, so at the end of the day, if it all goes to shit, I can just go back to where I was earlier. So when I came to Cambodia like 4 years ago, a lot of the country roads were like this. Like, this was a normal country road there. But like I said, there's been extensive construction since then, which has improved it quite a lot. That's why before it would take you like hours and hours and hours to just get like a few kilometers. You're stuck in the mud. Okay, where did the road go? Ah, someone's made a little road through the jungle, look. You know, another one of the difficulties about following these roads is that they make new roads all the time. I just wasted like 15 minutes trying to find my way through a different road when they had just built a new one that I didn't take because it wasn't on the map technically. But this is obviously the new road that they built, because if you've seen the old one, it was fucking insane. Not that this one is very sane, you know, but still, I can see tyre marks, which is always a great thing. There it is. Look at this. Here we are. Look at that. Look at that view. Epic. Okay, where am I on the map? Okay, I'm back on the road. I guess what they do is once one road becomes crazy, they just make a detour to another road. I wonder what the faces of the tour guides are going to be like when I pass them in a little while. They're like, how did this guy find the road? You know, the bummer will be is that when I actually find the path, if I did all of this extra work for just to gain like a few 100 meters, I would be pretty pissed and a bit embarrassed. But it's still fun to, you know, to ride. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, Jesus Christ. So when I came out of the other road, this is the road that I seen, and I was like, oh well, maybe I can come up this road instead. So here I am, coming up this road. I found it. I was successful, but I nearly turned around, I gotta be honest. You know, but like I said before, the most comforting thing about a track like this is the fresh tyre tracks. Because you know people are using it regularly, so you know it goes somewhere, you know? Yeah, it's like when I'm hiking in China, the only, you know, in the mountains of like Sichuan, you know, I look for all of the shit everywhere, you know, like the yak shit and the horse shit, but especially horse shit. Not that I can tell the difference, because at least then you know, like, oh, someone is walking this trail, it's going somewhere. And maybe if it's like horse shit, maybe it's like a tour guide and I'm on the right trail. Same thing here. I found the path. Let's see. Thank you. Oh my god. I must have went through an ant's nest or something. Oh, little red ants all over my leg. Oh, that was crazy. So yeah, I have taken some time off my hike. But, I mean, I've taken some distance off my hike. Because I am making good distance here. But yeah, the amount of time I've taken to make this distance has not really made a bit of a difference, you know. Still having problems with my helmet. It's pissing me off so much. And I still see motorbike tracks, which is good. The problem with that is, as we've seen on the other trails, most people ride these little Honda Dreams, which, if you get stuck, you know, you can fucking carry the bike out, you know. If I get stuck, you know, I'm not carrying this XR out on my own. But so far so good. This trail is manageable. It's all uphill, but yeah, so far so good. It's nothing too treacherous. Okay, I'm only 300 meters in altitude up. So I think I'm finally going to admit defeat, because the path just has these low hanging bamboo and they just smash your head in. So yeah, and I've nearly had my eye out already, so I'm going to walk from here.